Hello, viewer, and welcome back to Games with Dialogue. This is episode 42 of my Dragon Quest XI playthrough. As usual, let's dive in and let Grandpa explain where we are and how we got here. Okay, well, that was succinct. Thank you. Hopefully, all right. Place your bets. Who is it we're gonna find first? If we find somebody on this mountain that used to be one of our old allies, who do you think it's gonna be? My guess is either the twins or Grandpa and Jade. Yeah. One of those two. Of course... Well, let's just go. Of course, Eric said that he found a seer, and the seer told him to team up with us. And we haven't found that seer yet, anywhere in the world, and Dragon Quest is usually good about having every NPC mentioned somewhere in the world. So, maybe she was on top of this mountain. What is with my controller? Every time I let go of it, Stop! I bet it's busted. I bet that's the problem. I might need a new one. Yeah. We'll just do Helio Chopper. Oh, I didn't get the benefit from resting at the... campfire. That was dumb. Not that it's a big deal. I mean, these two are not mana intensive. And now we can ride the dragon. And that means, let's see, RT? That means yeah, okay. Well, I wonder if... No, not over here, but I wonder if there's, like, hidden areas I can fly up to. Maybe over here? Well, no. Okay. What about up here? Okay. I don't see anything. It's just a... Well, it's kind of a waste to give me something that can fly and then put me in a tiny... little cave. I probably want to attack one of these rock guys just for the bestiary, right? Sure. Hopefully they don't explode like bombs do. What are the bombs in Final Fantasy named? Just bombs. Just regular, old... Good. Oh, right. That passive. This one, maybe? No. Man, okay, these guys are tough. Alright. Maybe spells would be better. Let's try Sizzle. See how that does. No, that's what I figured. I'm so weak when it comes to spell casting. Why would they even give me the option if I was going to be so weak? I don't know. Maybe you can build... Maybe at this point in the game, I could build him as a spellcaster and let Hendrik be the physical fighter, right? I could do that. Now that the other spellcasters in the group are gone. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll give Hendrik...
Victory is ours.
Yeah, but the problem with that is I don't have any good spellcasting gear for my character. I did just make that armor for Hendrik, though. And if I give him a good accessory, he might be okay. If I give him the shield... I'll think about it. If I do it, I'll let you know. But I'll do it off camera. Okay, well, thank you. Seriously, there's no, like, give me some... Can I get over there? Give me some 3D movement with a flying creature, right? Come on. I can probably... Come on. There we go. Then I can flap over here and grab these. Maybe one of them would be gold. Nope. 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 All right. And then I have to get off. Okay. All right, where are we here? Angela? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Angela? Anyways. Summit Tunnel, so I just have to make it over there. Okay. Well, you guys look new. So, let's check you out. Hornites. Yeah, alright, that pun's acceptable. I'll take it. Let's get rid of this one. Alright, if we're both pepped, what can we do? The two participants put their defenses on the line in order to give their attack power an incredible boost. Well, that's not really useful when I can one-hit kill these things, right? Well, when the Luminary can one-hit kill these things. Okay. Alright, let's... Come on. Perfect. I'm gonna skip you, but I will fight one of your... That's not what I wanted to do. I will fight one of your in-kind later. There's a treasure chest. Come on. Recipe book, more dragony designs. Dragon's Banes, Worm Fangs, Dragon Shields. Suit of Dragon Mail. Alright. If I hadn't already spent my money on a Demon's Bane. Not money, but you know what I meant. Materials. It's just... annoying. Spend my... precious resources. Can I get over there? What is the point of that? Why is that snowman there? I'm gonna dismount real quick. Well, I can't shoot it with a crossbow. It's just kind of... It's just kind of there. Okay. Sure. Well, there's where I need to go. I'm betting. Ah, crap. I gotta get past these guys. Alright. Alright, let's hope I... come on. Maneuver around so I don't have to fight you. I forget what that does. Does that recover mana? Maybe? Summit to Mount Pang Lai. No entry without permission from the High Lama. And can I get over there? Looks like that's... Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay. And I probably can't go in there with him. Oh! Oh!
temple on top of a mountain. What connection could a place like this have to the luminary? It certainly benefits from divine protection of some kind. Yggdrasil fell to earth not far from here, yet the temple buildings escaped entirely unscathed.
I know that face. That man is a knight of Heliodor. Heliodorian swine! You think that your blockade will break us? Think again. The disciples of Angrila are made of sterner stuff, as you will soon see.
Oh, come on. Don't make me kick your butts.
What in the... These movements must be intended to confound us. Be on your guard. They may attack from any angle.
That's not what they're doing, Hendrik.
Enough! All of you!
I think it's funny that we know what spellcasting looks like, but we're just gonna stand here and let them do whatever it is they're doing.
As your High Lama, I order you to stand down.
Your Holiness, these people are not visitors. They are soldiers of Heliodor. We cannot be sure of their intentions.
Soldiers of Heliodor, you say? The tall one, perhaps, but his young friend does not look like a military man to me.
I don't know if I should be insulted by that or not.
I sense a great power within you. Tell me, young man, are you the luminary?
Yeah, kind of a big deal.
Incredible. He divined your true identity with a single glance.
Well, I do have this mark on my hand, Hendrik. Maybe you missed it?
How long we have waited for this day. Please, you must forgive my disciples' discourtesy. Their training is incomplete. Welcome to Angrila, honored luminary. It would please me if you would join me in the high hall at the top of the temple. We have much to discuss.
Strange child, but remarkably perceptive for one so young. There is more to him than meets the eye, that much is certain. Well, we have come this far. We might as well make our way to this high hall of theirs, see what he has to say.
Sure. I mean, I was going to do that anyways. I don't know if there's anything out here. What is this? Mysterious energy emanates from the seedling. It feels similar to the energy given off by Yggdrasil's roots. But nothing happens when you touch it. Nothing happens yet. Alright. Hello. I should have welcomed you. I pray that you forgive me. Eh. Alright, sure. Hello, kittens. Wonder if there's an achievement for talking to every cat in the game. This is why the Grandmaster chose him to be the new High Lama. But he's proved himself to be wise and gained the... Okay. Well, I don't know if you have anything I want. Spirit Staff? Nope. Cavalier Cleaver, I can make a better... just because I can make a better one doesn't mean I have the necessary materials. Frozen Fury of Winter. We're surrounded by ice, though. I don't know if that's going to be alright. What about this? Enhances the wearer's magic. Prevent the wearer from being bedazzled and blinded. You know what? I'm going to buy the magic armor and wear it, since I was talking about making a character... designing my character around spellcasting, as long as Hendrik's in the party. Okay. Spirit Staff, Ice Axe. Making a popular pick come tourney time. This is better, but it's ice. I'll buy it, sure. Give it to Hendrik. Equipped it. Alright. Anything else? Magic Hat, Torque of Truth. Prevent the wearer from being bedazzled and blinded. I don't think it's worth the money. Nah, I don't think it's worth the money. Well, I didn't give Hendrik a two-hander because I just bought that axe, but it should be okay. It should be alright. Should be okay. I hope. Okay, oh, okay. Well, nearly all of us, I don't really know what a luminary is. I'll ask my mother later. I'm the luminary. Behold my greatness. Ethereal stone. Did I need that for crafting? I can't remember. He is gravely injured. Nurse him back to health. Soldiers of Heliodor have laid siege to our temple. Oh, right. Because the king was possessed. So for years, they've been doing this. And not really knowing why. Sir Jasper's orders. Right. Right. Did I put money in the bank? Sure. I'll put 3,000. I think that's... Yeah, that's fine. And then sleep. Rest a while. Let's say noon. I don't know what time of day it is, but that's fine. Thank you. Okay. So do I want to go up that way? Or do I want to go... Well, there's a save point. I guess it doesn't matter which floor I go up. Tell me, are you the Prince of Dundrasil? I forget. Yes? Message from the High Lama, disciples of Angela. No doubt the events of recent days have come as a shock, but I urge you, do not lose hope. Let us honor the memory of our fallen master by devoting ourselves wholly to our training. The wheel of time is always turning, but with good karma, we may speed her soul's progress back to the light. Well, I mean, with the tree dead, she's not really going anywhere. Disciples undergo the most arduous training imaginable. Where the mountain path was barricaded by the Heliodoran army, would-be heroes would come here from all over Erdrea. Haha, now we get that opportunity, huh? Okay, yeah, that just leads us back down there. Oh, I missed you. Go. One of us was especially eager to meet you, but alas. Pray, speak with His Holiness, he will tell you more. She probably passed away before she got a chance to... Alright. Right. Passed away, passed it on to the little boy with the glasses, and he, in turn... Alright. Okay. Hello. What brings you here? Me, I was moseying around minding my own business when I found myself smack dab in the middle of a gang of red-eyed monsters. Kindly disciples coming to my rescue. I've been torn apart. These fellas sure are strong and fast. Okay. Nothing? Don't go hungry, the local delicacies of Angela. It's widely agreed that Angrela's unique style of cooking grew out of the need to provide delicious nutrition for the monks to perform their grueling training, while still adhering to a strict vegetarian diet. Perhaps the temple's most famous dish is the legendary Bam Bam noodles, which are served only at special festivals. Claims that this is the most delicious food in the world are certainly not unfounded. The meal is said to symbolize pride in one's achievements, and anyone capable of making the arduous mountain climb in order to taste them firsthand have every reason to be pleased with themselves. There's a tourist pamphlet entitled Girl About Town, Porto Valor. Start your day with a lazy morning, relaxing by the water. Enjoy a traditional breakfast of pancakes with coconut sauce. Then make your way to the beach, blah, blah, blah. Does this give me anything? I mean, I've been to Porto Valor. It'd be... Yeah, I mean, that's kind of pointless, because I've been to Porto Valor already. Oh, I'm getting a lot of mini medals now. I feel like they're going to start coming faster as we run out of areas in the world to look for them. No matter how powerful one is opponents, blah, blah. Okay, thank you. We'll hold off on saving. I'm gonna risk it. Is there anything over here? No. Alright. I just saw a load of disciples racing into the High Hall. His Holiness must have summoned them. Right. Wait a minute. Nope, I can't read what's on that little emblem on his chest.
I welcome you once again to Angri-La, honored luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
I mean, I have a voice, Hendrik. I can ask that question myself.
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the castle of Dundrasil.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
Not a hard concept to grasp, Hendrik.
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner? It is the emblem of Dundrasil. Since the Age of Heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth. Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang. Sadly, that was not to be.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here.
Probably.
What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
Passed away.
When the Lord of Shadows brought the world tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
A noble sacrifice indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the field of discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
It is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
I mean, I'm going to talk to some of these people first. Hello. If Dundrasil had not fallen, I would have trained you as a child. But first, pray, speak with His Holiness. Alright. That'd be pretty cool if I could train as a monk. Get some, new stuff on my character table. As long as it's not claws. Claws are weak. Just Not worth it. Hello. It is where Grandmaster Pang herself resided until that fateful day. It is also where you would have awoken each morning. Oh, I see you. I see it. Okay, well, that's something, I guess. Hendrik needs some water for mana recovery in his inventory. Grandmasters of Angela wield a mighty weapon whose name echoes through the ages. I speak not of the wave-cutter scimitar, no, nor of the staff of torn clouds, no, I speak of the knotty stick. The origins of this legendary tool of instruction can be traced back to the very founding of Angela. It is said that the stick itself chose the very first Grand Master. Some believe that it was carved from a branch of the world tree itself, and that even a dragon could not break it, though it tried with all its might. Of course, it is best known for its use in punishing young monks for lapses of focus. The pain it inflicts is rumored to be so severe that acolytes fear that their very souls have been spanked from their bodies. Okay, a little over-dramatic, but alright. Masters teach that the man is the world, and the world is man. Uh-huh. Alright. And that's it, huh? 2 books that don't help me at all, and a vial of holy water. Okay. Well, alright. Alright. Hello. Alright, I guess there's nothing else there.
Beyond those doors lies the field of discipline, where students of Angri-La strive for enlightenment. Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history. And of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin.
Really? Erdwin?
Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple, and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Another of Ai Yi's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends. When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed. Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever since.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now allow me to show you to the field of discipline, if you would be so good as to follow me.
Okay. We 2 sworn companions, Erdwin and Morkant, do hereby pledge to lay low the Dark One, though it cost us our very lives. May this pact stand from now until eternity. Yeah, hold on 1 second, Your Holiness. Nope. Alright. Nothing to steal. I mean, take. I mean, borrow.
Welcome to the field of discipline. Since the Age of Heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes. Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
Why do you gotta say it like that? Huh? Why do you gotta say it like that?
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation, directly to their fundament. It became known as the Naughty Stick. During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honorable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times.
Ah.
The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
A legendary achievement indeed.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master, and emerged stronger every time. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it. Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honored if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
I mean, sure. That night, the High Lama holds a banquet in my honor. The long-suffering disciples are overjoyed to have an evening's respite from their training, and eat, drink, and dance till the early hours. Then, morning comes. Again, it could just be, and then morning comes. Doesn't have to be sinister.
Awake at last, hmm? It is high time we were on our way. If the Grand Master was still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
Yeah, kind of a big waste of time, huh? I agree. I mean, you could put us through the training since you're the High Muckamuck, but no, it's just, well, if only the High Great Master was here, but since she's not, you're out of luck. I mean, what are you going to do with the future, huh? Is there nobody to replace her? All future princes are no longer... Well, I mean, the kingdom doesn't exist anymore, so... There aren't going to be any more trainees coming through. Hello? His Holiness awaits you outside. But I hear raised voices coming from the other side. Alright.
And the hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit. The mountain has become infested with monsters. emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed. This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
I mean, we just offered. We offered. We offered.
A knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that
I don't
we
know
do them
why that
kindness in
bothers me
return.
so much.
Would you not agree?
You're not asking. Yeah, I agree. What? Huh?
Thank you from
Yeah,
the bottom of
whatever
my
you say,
heart,
Hendrik.
But I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall come with you. We must depart for the summit of Mount Pang Lai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
Okay. I bet he's gonna be a guest character. Yeah. Hello? East as you exit the temple. Oh, right, the summit path that we... Alright. I think... Yeah, I'm alright. I don't need to go buying anything. You know what? I am gonna buy that torque. I think, it might have been a quest, actually. Hold on. It might have been an actual quest. Yeah. Whether one emerges from battle in triumph or defeat depends not on one's skill with a sword or one's magical might, but upon one's will to win. I don't think that's right at all. No matter how powerful one's opponent, one must clear one's mind of all doubt and devote... See, I don't think that's right at all, because Jasper kicked our butts, and we definitely didn't want to lose. Perhaps our teachings might aid you in our battles to come. Would you like to experience our training for yourself? Sure. This particular lesson involves defeating a mighty monster. Certain pep power. What do I need? What pep power? I sense that you have braved the battlefield countless times, performed the dance of death. Slay one of the boreal serpents that haunt the paths during the day. They are fearsome foes. Not only that, you must use the pep power Blaze of Glory! Oh, we have that. And I think we're pepped, right? Unless we lost it when we went to sleep. We should be able to just do it immediately. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna buy that torque because it might indicate that enemies use those abilities, and I would rather have one than none. Yes. Who's going to wear it? I will. Yes. I'm gonna replace the Warlock. The spell one. I put it on because I was hoping it would boost my spell attacks, but at the same time, I'm really just more of a bruiser than a spellcaster. Really, spellcasting for the Luminary is kind of an afterthought, really. Alright, it's morning, so we should be able to find one of those serpents fairly easily. And we have to come up this way. Summit, base kit, we'll go up here. Staff of Anti-Magic. Alright, well, nobody can use it, so... Nobody in the current party can use it, so it's not a big loss. Why, if it isn't the Luminary! His Holiness sent word that you would be coming. You are going to rescue the Hermit, right? Please be careful. I can't remember... You know, I've already forgotten. Are the serpents on the way up the mountain, or was it before the hermit, the temple? Was it before? Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Hello! Oh, just another black dragon. Ah, if he's as weak as the one in the temple. Not the temple. Underneath Heliodor Castle. I'm getting all my locations mixed up. Let's do it. Okay. Cutting edge. Sure. Okay, well, he's definitely stronger than the one underneath the Heliodor Castle. But not nearly enough. Not nearly strong. Okay, maybe I underestimated him. Come on, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Wow, there is a huge difference in one-handed weapons and two-handed weapons. Jeez. Pitch Pearl. I don't think I've... And those weren't with the right serpents. Well, that sucks. Hendrik. Alright. Maybe these things are what they were talking about, and now it's too late. Great. Well, I'm gonna kill one and grab its ride, so... Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Then we can just flap our way up. I don't see any special kind of opening. Again, give me a little bit of 3D movement here, huh? I'm in a cave, for crying out loud. Another black dragon, not gonna bother. Can I go this way? Yeah, there's a thing over here. Okay. Sorcerer's Ring. That might actually be better. Hold on. Item. That might actually be better. Let me put that back. And then... Protective pendant that produces a... let's swap out the torque for... Crap. An elaborate band that increases max MP and restores a little lost MP whenever you win a battle. You know what? That's okay. We'll put it on. Yeah. And then the Torque of Truth we'll give to Hendrik, and we'll just swap out... Yeah. What do we swap out? Okay, yeah, we'll just swap out the Vanguard. Sure. Alright. Good. 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 Anything? Wonder if... Well, yeah, if I can get that high. Nope. Alright. Alright. Well, I haven't fought one of these yet, so let's do that. Tantamount. That's an okay pun, I think. I like it enough that I think I'm going to try to use it in the future. Sure.
All is well that ends well.
Okay, I definitely need to heal again. You know what? I'm just going to use an item. We have so many of these. We have so many. They're probably not even worth selling either. That's the thing. Better to use them. Even though they only heal 50. Alright. Probably a boss fight up here, I'm guessing. Who's the old hermit? Oh. Nobody I know. Alright. I thought for a second it might be Rab, but I would have thought that everybody would know who Grandpa is since he was here at one point. Should I? It couldn't hurt, right? The worst that could happen is that I get into a boss fight, I lose. Yeah, we'll rest as well. Noon. The worst that could happen is that I get into a fight, I lose, and I go back to my last save point, which was too far away. So, save it here. Okay. Let's go find out what this gentleman is doing here.
It seems we are too late. Is this the hermit we came in search of?
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last. I am glad at least that he was prepared to meet his fate. But that posture, it is awful. Uniquely awful. I know it from somewhere.
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogler's Digest. And in mint condition.
Okay.
Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world before departing. This, at least, is some small solace.
Interesting. Huh? Well, I mean...
But this is one of the royal treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have such a... By the skies! Can it really be?
Can't be Grandpa.
Lord Robert!
Real?
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, maybe.
No, he is still breathing.
What?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return. But there may yet be a way to save him. If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to bring him back.
But how? Is this even possible?
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Pang Lai stands at the crossroads between this world and the next.
Uh-huh.
If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite that will send you to the place between worlds. But it is not a decision to be taken lightly. Once that place is entered, there is no guarantee of return.
Oh, well, you know, Grandpa's had a full life, right? I mean, he's had a good run. There's really no need to rob him of his
Lord Robert back to us?
Afterlife rewards, right? I mean, it's been a long time. He doesn't... fine. Whatever. I want
Very
it. You know what? I should have
I will
selected no.
prepare for the ritual.
I should have
Tell me
selected
when
no
you
just
are
to see what
ready,
happened.
And we will begin.
I could have selected no just to see what happened, but I'm pretty sure any yes no the game has already proven to us that no doesn't mean no. You're gonna have to do it anyways. Why even? I don't want to get off on a tangent. Why even give the player the option? Especially, look, the first time you did it, it might have been cute.
For the place to which
At
every
this
soul
point,
must go,
at this point,
from
it's
which
just
few ever return.
it's just
It is
jerking the
time to
player
perform
around, really.
the rite.
It seems it's completely unnecessary to give them a yes or no question when they have to pick yes. Especially when you do it multiple times in the same game. It's just stupid. It's stupid. Don't kill me in my sleep, Hendrik.
What is this foolish dance? What manner of ritual is this?